Are we gonna see a rematch with Conor?
I just feel like just his pedigree of where he's from, it's nothing that's gonna break that guy. It's not, you can't, what are you gonna do? The gyms they train in, the mountains, everything that makes this guy, it's nothing in an octagon that someone is gonna do. Like, that's gonna beat Khabib. Like, everything can happen, a fluke can happen, we see it all the time. But I just feel like mentally, there's nothing that's gonna break Khabib. Like, I feel like if he was ever in a situation where he had to tap, he wouldn't. Like, he would just have to put him to sleep, because I just don't think that's possible. Like, to beat him, I honestly feel like Khabib can't lose.
Growth comes in many ways. Do you want to grow in size, in revenue, in people, or do you just have a dream to succeed? Whatever that is, you always need someone to support you. Alone, you can get there fast, but together, we can go even further. Macmillan Woods, Cyprus, member firm of Macmillan Woods Global.
Γιάννο, και να ρωτήσεις το Χαμπίμπ.
But he's fighting a different kind of grappler here tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov mauls people. It's the best way to describe his style.
"28-0, undefeated, undisputed." The first time I've heard about you, Khabib, was in a Joe Rogan episode. He was talking about a guy that smashed people, that mauled people. And I went on YouTube. Back then, I still didn't know you. And I went on YouTube and I saw you fight. That was 2014, I guess. I don't know. It was the Barbosa fight. I don't remember.
Fucking hell.
Unbelievable.
Dude.
That was, it's really weird sometimes when you, in any sport, I don't care what it is, when you see somebody, you know, Jordan in his prime, you just can't cover the guy. It's almost like he's the only one on the court.
Yeah.
Nurmagomedov, it was like he was the only one in the cage.
It was like everything was inevitable. Everything was inevitable. The takedown was inevitable. The beatings were inevitable. You know, even if you hit him, congratulations. Now you're on your ass. You're getting punched in the face over and over again. You can't get up. You're getting mauled.
And then I asked, why is this guy doesn't get the attention back then he deserved? 5 years later, you are a superstar. What changed from being a good athlete to a superstar athlete?
Для меня ничего не изменилось. Я просто продолжал тренироваться, упорно тренироваться, просто ничего не менял в своей подготовке. Ну, за исключением того, что я начал просто больше внимания уделять своему здоровью. Для людей изменилось. Я просто побил очень хороших ребят и улучшил свою статистику. Если там начать с 2012 по 2019 год, там почти уже 2020, сколько уже лет прошло, я просто продолжал выигрывать и все. А так особо ничего не изменилось.
The thing is, I've seen one of your vlogs, The Anatomy of a Fighter. I saw everything. And I saw about Dagestan and everything. I want to ask you something about Dagestan later on. And I heard you saying, I'm afraid of money and all that. I don't want to change. In my ears, it was like he feels that it's changing. But you're fighting, as you're fighting on the ring, not to change in real life. I mean, your relationship with your friends, with your family, with your brotherhood. You mentioned a lot about brothers. Is it tough to hold on to all that the attention globally, the money, the sponsorship and everything, and remain the same kid that you used to be like 5, 6, 7 years ago?
Ну, вот этот страх, то, что вы сказали там, что я боюсь поменяться, там, деньги и так далее, он остается до сих пор, потому что он присутствует, потому что чем больше ты известный становишься, тем больше искушений там, и так далее, моментов вокруг тебя, которые могут тебя сбить с пути. Так что он до сих пор остается, и мне каждый день приходится с этим бороться. Самим собой, со всеми факторами, которые меня окружают. Так что это такая очень тонкая грань, которую, как только ты нарушишь, не осознавая, тебе будет тяжело. Может, не в данный момент, но потом будет тяжело.
Let's go a little bit back to your childhood, Khabib. A lot of kids are watching you. You're an example of a fighter. You often talk about being the right example, represent the right ethics, respect and everything. Going back to your childhood, what would you suggest to a young child from all over the world to reach the level of yours, top level? What sacrifices does he have to make?
Мой совет, наверное, молодым: не отходите от своей мечты, не отходите от своих целей, просто продолжать идти, как говорится, долбать в одну точку, она когда-нибудь откроется. Так что верить в свою мечту, знаете, как добиваться этого. Вот моя мечта мой совет быть настойчивым в своем деле. Вот этот мой совет для молодых. И, конечно же, постоянство в тяжелых тренировках, чтобы не было такого, вы месяц тренируетесь, а 3 отдыхаете. Нет, вы должны тренироваться с самого начала и до конца. Тяжелый труд, только тяжелый труд. Тяжелый труд, постоянство, упорство, настойчивость, и вы достигнете своей цели.
Is it talent and hard work? Is it both, or is it hard work without talent?
No, this is only hard work.
Only hard work.
Without talent.
This is very inspirational, Khabib, because there are a lot of children that lack of talent. Not everybody's talented, but with hard work, they can reach the dreams. Let's get into a little bit with the athletic part of your career. 28-0, champion of your division. I have a couple of questions that your fans wanna know. First of all, is Khabib stopping on 30-0? Or is Khabib going all the way to be a GOAT of all time? I mean, I've heard you saying that, I'm tired, let me rest. But the people want more of you. It's been only 3 years since you've been, you know, at the elite of everything. 3 years, it's not a lot of time.
Тяжелый вопрос, на который я, наверное, не смогу ответить. В любой момент я могу устать, в любой момент я могу захотеть еще драться. Знаете, как во мне до сих пор живет это соперничество на высоком уровне. Я очень хочу выступать, конкурировать с лучшими бойцами мира. И одновременно, конечно, присутствует и усталость тоже. Так что это такой тяжелый вопрос. Будет 30-0 или больше этого, или дойду ли я до этого. Это такой тяжелый вопрос, на который я не могу ответить.
Only God knows, you say a lot of times. Is Tony Ferguson going to be the next fight?
Скорее всего, да.
Yes?
Потому что больше там нету других соперников, и он заслуживает этого, и мы должны подраться.
What about right after that fight? I've heard a lot of times calling about GSP.
GSP, Tony.
Who else? Maybe go up in a new division?
No, I'm not going to up. I'm not going to. This is not my plan. Я просто хочу в своем весе остаться, защищать там титул и стать лучшим легковесом за всю историю и одним из лучших бойцов всех времен.
I have one more question and we're done. And then I'm going to ask you a kind of a favor. Before I ask you the question is, I brought with me t-shirts and we want to, I know that you love charity. I know you like helping children. And I brought a t-shirt and I will ask you to sign it and we're going to try to sell it and give the money to the Children's Oncology Center in Cyprus. I'm gonna try to send you an evidence when this is done, and if you want to post it, go ahead.
Yes, I can do this.
Let's suppose you are 30-0, you're very close to that. If the money's right, everyone wants that fight. I'm gonna ask, are we gonna see a rematch with Conor?
This is not about me, this is about him, I think, because
he asked a rematch in Moscow.
He have to deserve. He can ask whatever he wants, but this is not mean nothing. You know, he have to come back and deserve this.
So you are saying that he needs to fight for it?
Yes, he needs to fight, come back, make some win streak, and then we're gonna see.
Khabib, it was nice chatting with you. I hope, I mean, you continue all the best with your career. Nice seeing you in Cyprus. Thanks.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm gonna sign.